Hi guys, Nigel here with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench, and I've got another video for you today about another Tamiya GR Yaris. Some of you will know I've done the review of the RC Tamiya GR Yaris, and when I was looking for that I found this picture, and in the background you can see there's the real Yaris, the GR Yaris. Then in front of that you've got the RC car, and then in front of that one you've got a little mini four-wheel drive racer. So I thought, well, it'd be interesting to see that one, so I'll have to get that one as well. So I started looking around on eBay and I found that some people wanted like £40 for them, and I discovered they're not really readily available in this country. So here it is. And this came from eBay, from a guy, an eBay seller, fantastic seller. There's a leaflet in here I'll link you to, I'll show you in a minute. So if you're ever interested in any of these little racing cars, then you can get them from him. And it was about £16, I believe, which is, you know, in Japan I think they're about £5. So, you know, guy's got to make his money, pay for the import duties and everything. But basically, mini four-wheel drive racing is something I've seen, didn't really know much about. So I've had a look on YouTube and found a video. I'll link it below, and it might be worth going and have a look, because you just think of it, but basically you've got these cars with these wheels on each corner. If you look at the chassis here, you can see you've got the driving wheels here, or the driving wheels here, and then you can set the steering by the look of it, and then you've got wheels here that actually run in like a C-section track. So they just drop the car in the C-section and it goes on its own. What's the point in that, you think? And to be honest, I thought the same. But if you actually watch them racing, it looks like it's a real, same as Skeletrix, it's a real fine point between being too heavy and being too light, because they just fly off the track. Going too fast, they fly off the track. If you go too slow, you lose. So basically it looks like they have like 3 car width track or whatever, maybe they have 10, I don't know. But in the video I'm going to link below, they let these 3 cars go, and off they go, and some fly off and some stay in the groove. So, and one particular car stays in all the way for all 3 or 4 laps, whatever it is, and he qualifies and then moves on to the next round. But there's proper scrutineering. They check the height, they check the length, the width, they check everything. It's a proper little sport that's really taken off big time in Japan, and I would imagine with a bunch of friends it could be a good laugh. You don't have the skill involved with RC racing and everything, but it's certainly a hell of a lot cheaper. So go take a look. It might float your boat. But I wanted to get this and make it anyway, just because it looks fun. And don't worry, this is not turning into Nigel's toy channel. This is just me getting my mojo back, and believe me, it is coming back. So that's good. So this is the little Toyota GR Yaris Mini 4x4. You can see here we've got the built-up chassis. So we've got an ABS resin chassis, an ABS resin body, 14mm rollers. We've got a gear ratio of 3.5 to 1. Obviously they changed the gear ratios for the speed. Small diameter, low profile tyres, fin type wheels, and a single shaft motor. And then going over the page here, it talks about the lightweight VZ chassis, a high performance short wheelbase platform with fin type wheels, a small diameter, low profile tyres. You need 2 AA batteries, not included, and they recommend side cutters, screwdriver and tweezers. So there we go, 2020, so you can see it's a very new model. So have a look inside the box. I haven't been through the box, I just opened it just to see. Now this guy here, there you go, Manchester Model Shop. Okay, so you can see all his details there. And this guy does these cars, and you can see, if you want to get any of these, you can see the prices are very reasonable. They're all £15 or £16, so I might get that one as well. They're all £15 or £16. So, you know, when you look around on eBay, you'll find some people trying to sell them for 40 odd quid, which is, you know, when you see them in Japan for a £5, it's a bit of a joke. So there we go. So that's that man there, Manchester Model Shop. Worth checking him out. So what have we got in this box? We've got some, they are very low profile tyres, and they do smell like proper rubber. We've got a lovely little chassis telling us not to throw it in the bin, so don't throw it away, build it. We've got some wheels. These are obviously what they call the fin type wheels. And then we've got here a body pack. So we've got the headlights and the front bumper. We've got the rear lights and the rear screen there. Get the light a bit better here for us, there we go. And then we've got the Yaris GR body there, which again it says is ABS, so it's going to be pretty tough. We've got our bag of bits here, so we've got some bearings, some grease, some shafts with gears on. Looks like it's four-wheel drive. Of course it's four-wheel drive, it's four-wheel drive racer, isn't it? Got some gears in there, got some screws and washers, and of course the motor. So that's pretty cool. And then finally we've got this bit here, which is probably generic, and that's going to be the rollers that go on. I suppose you could leave those off if you wanted to, just have it as a normal looking car. And then we've got in here, we've got a number stickers, so that's if you want to go racing. But from what I saw in the video, you have to do a scrutineering and get your numbers. So we've got a roof panel there in carbon fibre. We've got all our windows here in the lovely reflective blue. So yeah, proper set of stickers. You've got your name tag there you can put on. So very nice indeed, headlights and everything. Really, really thoughtfully well put together. Some do's and don'ts. And a little instruction manual, which is one of these fold out things that I love so much. So basically you got some tips in there, which is get your parts out, put them in a box, don't let them roll around on the floor, and then make sure you grease your gears, and then you've got some option parts you can use and buy and whatever. So yeah, it's like a fold out thing, this, what I can see. Yeah, it folds out. So got the chassis going together, pushing the bearings in, putting the shaft in, putting the drive shafts in, adding your wheels and tyres, the motor, all your battery connections going in there. You've got the motor cover going on. This is your steering thing, I'm guessing. Oh no, that's the on-off switch. Okay, that's the on-off switch. So the wheels aren't steerable, they're just solid shafts. So I thought you may be able to set the toe in to change your handling characteristics. And then we've got that's the battery cover going on there, and then we're going to start with the rollers that go in the corners, add in the batteries, snap that over the top of the batteries, putting your body together. You've got to paint that, so there we go, there is some painting involved. And then TS14, that's basically semi-gloss black, so you could just use your LP5, is it? LP3, or your X18. So there we go, adding all the stickers, and then we're going to snap the body on, and that's it, we're done. And then detaching gear covers, it shows you how to detach the gear covers if you want to change your gearing. So keep the manual after you've finished it. So as I said, I just got this because I saw it, and straight away, as soon as I saw it with the real one and the RC one, I wanted it. So whether I do a build video of this or not, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. So there we go, that's it there. One more look at it. There's the stickers. There's our numbers there. We've got our sprue with the rollers. We've got our body sprue there. Bag of bits. Chassis. Wheels. Tyres. And Manchester's Model Shop's advertising. So there we go. That one looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Mac Bullet Metallic Special. Look at that one. Quite an interesting little thing, isn't it? Right, so there we go. That's been the review of the Tamiya, don't know what scale it is, 32nd scale, Racing Mini 4-wheel drive Toyota GR Yaris on a VZ chassis. Thanks for watching. See you soon.